that goldfish have a 3-second memory. They actually have a memory span that lasts for months. They're also quite intelligent fish. You can even teach them tricks. Slit pupils mean a snake is venomous. The shape of the pupils is based on if they're nocturnal or diurnal. Lightning never strikes twice in the same place. In fact, it does, and frequently. Gamma-pound bats are blind yen. Most instances of human contact with a wild, young animal will not cause a mother to abandon it. There are a litany of other reasons why you shouldn't touch wildlife, maybe how the myth started in the first place. Tilt your head back when you have a bloody nose. You actually want to tilt it forward and pinch your nose. The left side of the brain is the rational one, while the right side is the creative one. It's actually more complex than that. A lot more complex. That the Europeans thought the Earth was flat when Columbus took to the sea and Gamma-pound discovered yen America. The ancient Greeks calculated the circumference of the Earth 500 BC. Myth: cracking knuckles causes arthritis. Has not been proven. Edit. More info and a video https://udo.be/n3iymdy6d4 cracking knuckles actually forms a bubble, rather than popping built-up gas bubbles, which is what is commonly thought to happen. Waiting time before you can report someone missing to the police. Edit. Thank you for the silver. First time silver and I really appreciate it. The Great Wall of China is the only man-made object you can see from space. No, you can't. It's like 30 foot wide. I know I'm late to this, but the Wikipedia list of common misconceptions, https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/list_of_common_misconceptions, is full of these. It's great reading, and my second favorite list on Wikipedia. Blood is blue but turns red when it hits oxygen. Nope. The blue color you see under your skin has to do with your veins, not the color of your blood. Your blood is always going to be a shade of red. Sugar cane grows faster on sand. That identical twins run in families. Only fraternal twins can run in families, and that's only because some women are known to hyperovulate, causing 2 eggs to be released at once. That can sometimes run in families, but identical twins are an anomaly. Even if there are hot singles in your area, they don't want to meet you. We eat, I don't know how many, spiders in our sleeps every year. That we need to detox our bodies. There's this whole fad of detox juice cleanses and detox workout regimens, while in reality, all we need to detox is to not become completely dehydrated. What's also peculiar, is that these people who say we should detox our bodies never specify what toxins we need to cleanse ourselves from. That lemmings commit mass suicide. It was just a weird lie Disney made up for a film they made, and they essentially just tossed a bunch of lemmings off a cliff and told people they just kill themselves. Einstein never failed math. In fact, when he was shown a clipping from A. Ripley's Believe It or Not, where this fact originated, he said, "I never failed in mathematics. Before I was 15 I had mastered differential and integral calculus." Source: http://content.time.com/article/0,28804,1936731_1967300.html. Hair grows back thicker when you shave it. Dogs don't sweat by salivating. In truth, dogs have sweat glands all over their body. They sweat primarily through their foot pads. When they are panting, they are helping to regulate body temperature, much like we do. Daddy longlegs do not carry the most potent venom in the spider kingdom, and just don't use it. They don't cause severe harm in humans because their fangs are too weak or too small to puncture skin either. They don't harm people because they're a basic ass spider. Source: https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/folcid. Sorry for weird format. I don't know if this is a common myth for everyone, but it's such a silly fact here in the Deep South that it drives me nuts. Edit. Wow, I did not expect for this to blow up. Thank you for all the comments and upvotes. Who Let the Dogs Out was about ugly women in the club. And amp, #X200B, wrong, it's about unwelcome men hitting on women. Google it, the singer has said so in multiple interviews. You can feel specific tastes only on the specific parts of the tongue. And amp, #X200B, that is, sweet on the tip, sour on the sides, etc. Certain shampoos will heal or repair your split ends. It's not some magical glue that will stick your hair back together. Just get a damn trim. That humans only use 10% of our brains. Wolves don't have alphas in healthy, wild packs. The guy who proved alpha theory is still trying to convince people that he was wrong after discovering that only captive wolf packs display alpha/beta/omega hierarchies. Alcohol doesn't really warm you up. It increases small vessels circulation so you feel warmer, but really it decreases the overall body temperature. Bumblebees shouldn't be able to fly is a complete lie. That it's illegal to drive barefoot. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that police actually encourage bare feet driving over driving in heels, flip-flops, etc. Turtles and fish only grow to the size of their enclosures. This has a small kernel of truth to it. They stay smaller than animals in a larger enclosure, because the stress and health issues of confinement will stunt their growth and they often die before reaching mature size. Turtles, in general, need 10 gallons of water, not tank size, per inch of shell length. So most red-eared sliders and painted turtles will need 100+ gal tanks. For a more manageable species, get a musk or mud turtle. A 40 gal is all they need. Goldfish need 20 gal to start with, then 10-15 g per additional fish. This only counts for round-bodied goldfish. Comets/feeders, shubunkins, and other streamlined goldfish should have a minimum of 50 gal to start with 20 gal per additional fish. Many say they should only be kept in large ponds. On top of having a healthier pet, they'll be far less dirty than they're normally considered when they have the proper volume of water to live in. You have to wait 30 minutes after eating to go back into the swimming pool. Parents tell this to their children so they can have a break from being in the water. Glass is a supercooled liquid which flows very slowly, which is why windows in old churches are thicker at the bottom. That spinach is really high in iron content. Some dude added a digit or omitted a decimal point. Popeye was lying, he was juicing. Carrots don't improve your vision. That's the Brits lying to World War II Germans, and now you. Edit. Also the T-swilling badasses had super secret radar and carrots are the standard wartime diversion tactic. Thank you for the refresher, Reddit. My memory was fuzzy on the particulars. That we only use 10% of our brain. Yeah, we use a lot more of that. Using 100% of your brain at once doesn't unlock a super genius, that's a seizure. Germany didn't invade Russia in winter. They invaded at the earliest possible date when the spring mud had sufficiently dried out, end of June. Pee on jellyfish stings. It's actually very dangerous to do so. This is because when jellyfish gamma-pound sting you, there are tiny harpoon-type structures that impale you and will typically stick in your skin. So there can be thousands of tiny cuts on your skin, which should be self-explanatory as to why you shouldn't pee on it. The proper thing to do is thoroughly clean it and wrap it, and depending on the jellyfish, go to the AskReddit. Do not pour fresh water on it either, this can cause more harpoons to be fired into you and venom to be released. Urine is not sterile. Urine also irritates the harpoons and cause them to release more venom into your skin. You should first, remove the jellyfish safely and slowly and place it back into the water. Second, get something like a credit card. Run salt water over the afflicted area and scrape with the card. Third, seek out the lifeguard station to get help cleaning it, and to get their medical opinion. Probably a common answer, but might as well use it. Napoleon Bonaparte was a short boy. Maybe by today's standards he is on the shorter side, but back then he was around or above average height. When he went into power, or maybe before then, correct me if I'm wrong, they changed everything in France. The units of measurement, the calendar, and etc. This factoid of Napoleon's height, or really how short he was used as propaganda if I can recall. Sorry for shoddy format, on mobile. Edit, removed quotes on factoid because I misused my quotes. Diamonds are expensive because they are rare. Bullshit. In psychology, it's the idea that time heals everything. For many people with traumatic experiences, for example, 50 years can be just a blink of an eye away from the same event. The opposite of America is China. It's the Indian Ocean that is opposite, sadly. The story of the Chevy Nova not selling well in South America because it translated to it one Tigo. That's some excellent trolling by someone because that made it into college marketing textbooks. That factoid means a little interesting fact. That's a factlet. A factoid is something which sounds true, but isn't. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. The weird thing about this whole post is that many of the answers are not the commonly known myth. They are instead the actual truthful corollary to the common myth, which makes it kind of confusing to the readers as to which is which. That cold weather causes colds. Vitamin C doesn't really work like you think it does. It's good for you, yeah, but not really helpful in fighting colds and stuff. Companies have just marketed it right.